फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।
Hello everyone, you're watching Cricket Next. I am Ramya Kaushik with post-match report of Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Punjab Kings match, where Sunrisers Hyderabad won the match by 4 wickets. A clinical win by Sunrisers Hyderabad. They did a good job in the bowling and especially batting. The way Sunrisers Hyderabad have played in this tournament, it is fair enough to say that Sunrisers Hyderabad are at this moment unbeatable, especially the way their batters are performing. Now, if we have to talk about Punjab Kings, they also played pretty well in the absence of international players. The domestic players pretty much played really well over there. Atharv Taide, Prabsimran Singh both played extremely well, and we will talk about their performances. But first up, let me tell you that Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have reached to the top 2 position, which means they're second in the points table, and this win has gotten them to that position. Now it is to be seen how Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals match will be, because if there the match gets abandoned because it's raining and the match has been delayed, and if there the match gets abandoned, then both the teams will get 1 point each, which would mean that Sunrisers Hyderabad will finish at number 2 position because of their better net run rate than Rajasthan Royals, which will also mean that Sunrisers Hyderabad will play qualifier 1 with KKR. So it's going to be very interesting, the ranking in the top 4 teams. But as of now, let's go what happened in the match. First up, Punjab Kings won the toss and they opted to bat first. As I already mentioned, Atharv Taide, Prabsimran Singh both played well. And with them, it was Riley Russo. Obviously, the 2 batters, Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma, who have been firing in this tournament, didn't turn up that great in this match. But, the others came up pretty well. Jitesh as well. So the ones who were not firing up in the earlier matches when Punjab Kings were well within the tournament, they fired up and they ended the tournament on a high. Well, if I have to speak about Jitesh Sharma, so he was also leading the side today. And in this tournament, in IPL 2024, we have seen that how Punjab Kings changed the captains 3 times. Obviously, Shikhar Dhawan, and then he was replaced by Sam Curran because he was injured. Then Sam Curran, he had to go back for his national duties, and now Jitesh Sharma. But if you look at the scorecard, it speaks highly of the domestic players. It speaks highly of the Indian talent, how they got runs, and they had put Punjab Kings to 214 in 20 overs at the loss of 5 wickets. And then came in Sunrisers Hyderabad. Well, Punjab Kings did a great job, especially Arshdeep Singh, to take up the first wicket on the very first ball of Sunrisers Hyderabad's innings. And he caught the big fish, Travis Head. Went back on a golden duck, but there was Abhishek Sharma. Abhishek Sharma is on a high. The player of the match of this matchup between Punjab Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad, the match winner, Abhishek Sharma was purely magical because of the shots that he chose to play. And then Rahul Tripathi, Nitish Reddy, Henrik Klassen also, though apart from Abhishek Sharma, nobody could complete the half century, but it was Abhishek Sharma's performance that led Sunrisers Hyderabad to a decent start, because when Travis Head went out, then Abhishek Sharma and Rahul Tripathi stitched a very good partnership in the power play, and then Nitish Reddy, Klassen came in. Shabaz Ahmed, Abdul Samad, Sanveer Singh, they all came in with the cameos to just put those finishing touches. But if we go back to the match where Punjab Kings won the toss and they decided to bat first, Atharv Taide started up really well for Punjab Kings. He made good runs over there. And if we have to talk about, the runs that were made by Punjab Kings, a lot of credit goes to Atharv Taide because he made 46 of 27, including 5 fours and 2 sixes. And along with him, it was Prabsimran Singh as well, because he also led the partnership ahead. But the one who did the job for Sunrisers Hyderabad was T. Natarajan. You can see the smile on his face. He took 2 wickets. He took crucial wickets. And if we have to talk about the 2 crucial wickets, one was of Atharv Taide itself, and the other one was of Ashutosh Sharma. We know what Ashutosh Sharma has done in the entire tournament for Punjab Kings. So for him to take those 2 crucial wickets was very, very important. And then, as I was talking about Prabh Simran Singh, he went on to score 71 of 45. Last year we saw 100 from his bat, but this year we didn't see Prabh Simran Singh firing up. But this match was the one where he came up and he stood tall for the team, and he actually led the team to a good score. But as I already mentioned, the form in which Sunrisers Hyderabad are, it's amazing. Sunrisers Hyderabad can pretty much chase and make whatever they want to and whatever they wish for. And then comes in, Riley Russo. Again, Riley Russo, he couldn't complete his half century. He was just 1 run short. He made 49 of 24. And apart from that, it was Jitesh Sharma. So all these 4 batters did a good job, did a decent job, and had put Punjab Kings to 200 plus score, 214 to be precise. But then there was the Sunrisers Hyderabad. They know what to do. They know the job very well. But their innings, their batting didn't start as expected, because Travis Head, he was bowled on the very first ball of the innings. Arshdeep Singh did that job, and they were all in smiles. But as I said, it's too soon for any team to celebrate the wicket, because there is Abhishek Sharma out there, and he is becoming unstoppable in this tournament. He's the second highest run scorer for Sunrisers Hyderabad after Travis Head. So he is out and out a great class player for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Again, player of the match award went to him for his efforts out there. And when he got the player of the match award, he again thanked Bren Lara as his coach was, and he said a lot of things. I'll tell you in detail what did he say. He said that my days are going good, so I should utilize it for my team. I wanted to contribute as the target was big today. I think I have told this before. During SMAT, I was clear how I was going to play and dominate during IPL. And then he thanked Bren Lara for his performance, and he also thanked the crowd, and special mention to pitch curator and groundsmen, because obviously they do a great job. They do a major job, in building up the pitches, in executing the matches and everything. But that's Abhishek Sharma for you, the match winner. Then comes in, Henrik Klassen and Nitish Reddy. 2 of them batted really well. But apart from that, Rahul Tripathi also batted well. So it was a collective effort from the Sunrisers Hyderabad side. Rahul Tripathi made 33 of 18, Nitish Reddy 37 of 25, Klassen 42 of 26. And that's where the job was done, because Abhishek Sharma had did the majority of the job over there. And that's their Klassen for you. And that's that about Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, Sunrisers Hyderabad are on the 2nd position in the points table, and that's a big thing for all of you to know. And whether they will play the qualifier 1 or they will play the eliminator, only time will tell, because again, I'll repeat it for you all, that a lot will depend on Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders match, which has been delayed because of a rain. I'll tell you the recent thing that's happening out there. It's still raining in Guwahati. It's pouring heavily in Guwahati, and the entire ground is nearly covered, which means that most likely the match will be abandoned. There won't be any single ball delivered during the match. And if that happens, then Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders both will get 1 point each, which would mean that Rajasthan Royals might go to the number 3 position, which they currently are after the win of Sunrisers Hyderabad, and they'll stay at the number 3 position only because of their net run rate. Now, if I have to talk about net run rate, let me give you a clear picture of that as well. So Kolkata Knight Riders in 13 matches have 19 points and have a net run rate of plus 1.428. Great net run rate. Sunrisers Hyderabad, who are currently at the 2nd position, after 14 matches, they have 17 points and they have a net run rate of 0.414. Rajasthan Royals, they have played 13 matches and have 16 points. So if today the match gets abandoned, Rajasthan will be at 17, equivalent to Sunrisers Hyderabad, but their net run rate is 0.273, which would mean that Rajasthan Royals will stay at the number 3 position and they'll play eliminator with Royal Challengers Bengaluru. So that's the whole equation of the match. Well, that's that from my side. Now, what do you think? What will happen? Do you want to see Sunrisers Hyderabad playing qualifier 1 or the eliminator? Do let us know in the comment section down below.
Fastest cricket score updates या सबसे detailed stats
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें,
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस,
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।